Nathan Cox, thanks for joining us around the home. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to put the new wheels on a bench grinder. And I know you guys would probably like me to spend the next 20 minutes talking about what I've done this week, but how about we just get straight to the whole grinder thing. Now yes, my wheels are already off, and if you haven't done so, you've also got to take off the little side covers, okay? So that's going to be different for every type, grinder, but it's probably just a single, nut and bolt. Well, I mean, 3 of them, but I mean, that's what I'm saying, it's just simple as nut and bolt. So now that whether you're having to put a new one on because you worn it out or you just want to change the type, here we go. And I did this because I had to take this whole guard off to do a special grinding project, and I thought I snugged this back on when I did. Well, I kind of did, but I accidentally loosened up the other side, and then the other side shot off while I was working. Not cool, but anyways. So you should have these 2 washers, okay, right? They're angled, okay? So we're gonna put this side that sticks out, the hump, down first, okay? So that's lifting up. Drop the wheel on, or the wire wheel, the wire wheel, the stone, whatever. And then the raised side goes up. So the raised side is on the outside on both sides, okay? Pretty simple. Now this is the interesting part here. Let's see if I got the right one. Because one side of this is a left-handed thread. There we go. That's why it's important not to lose your nuts, because I did, but I found it. Okay, so that's good. All right, so we're just gonna snug this up by hand right now, okay? So we got one on, and then the other side will be just the same. All right, if you notice, this one's screwed on righty-tighty. Okay, so this one's a regular right-hand thread, and then this one's a left-hand thread. So you have a right-hand thread and a left-hand thread on this, okay? And the reason that is so that when this is running, it doesn't unscrew itself, okay? Since we have opposite ends of the shaft, so we have, one turns opposite the other way. But you still gotta get them tight to begin with, okay? And that actually causes a problem because they turn opposite of each other, but are on mirrored sides. That means they actually are kind of turning the same way because they're facing opposite sides. I hope that made sense. So that was the problem, because I would snug this up, and then I would try to hold it. If I held this side here and then snugged it up, then it just starts spinning the shaft, and then vice versa. So I was having a heck of a time. And I'm like, is there like a motor lock, like on a skill saw? And there's not. I don't think there are on these at all. And then I was like, well, maybe I should get some pliers, some vice grips, and lock on both these stones. But then I was afraid of damaging the stones by pinching them with vice grips. You could probably do it if you're really, really careful with the tension. But then I thought, I'm gonna try and cheat. Okay? So, and it worked really well. All right, so I can figure out which way this one's going. Okay, so this one is the left-hand thread, right? Because righty, that's not tight. Left is making that tighter. So then we want to reverse the drill. This is actually an impact. This triggers with an impact. So I got a socket adapter, is what that is. All right. And then since we flip sides, don't forget to flip the direction of the impact. So this is B, this little yellow jacket B that keeps buzzing me. All right, and that's it. Don't have to go crazy torquing it down. And this is only the M12, so it's not super powerful. If you have a high-powered 18-volt one, you might even power it down a little bit, or just do like half throttle on it. But then that's it. I found that was just amazing, because I spent like 15 minutes, like with the 2 wrenches, figuring out how am I going to do this. And then that just, because it hammers it and does it so fast, it doesn't give the other side a chance to slip. It just tightens it down. So I hope you like this tip. Please share this video so others can learn from it as well. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to our channel. Click that bell for notifications. We're always putting out new content. Check out our website with hundreds of more videos organized really, really well. And there's another video for you to enjoy. Thanks again.